Too late to dream, too late to start over, too late to become something more. And maybe, for a while, you believed them. But here's the truth. It's not too late, not even close. You've learned. You've failed, fallen, risen, and come through storms you once thought would destroy you. And what if the dream wasn't dead? Just buried. Buried under responsibility, buried under fear, buried under the expectations of others and the lies you told yourself to survive. This is your wake-up call, because somewhere in you is that younger version, the one who wanted more, who believed they were meant for something, who saw possibilities instead of limitations. That version of you still lives, and it's time to bring them back, not to relive the past, but to reignite the future. Let's talk about dreams, not the fluffy, empty kind, but the ones that won't let you sleep, the ones that whisper to you when you're quiet, the ones you've carried for decades but never given yourself permission to chase. It's not too late to write that book, to start that business, to learn that skill, to take that trip, to speak your truth. It's not too late to become who you were meant to be, because time isn't running out. It's calling you forward. So why do we give up? Why do we silence ourselves? Why do we tuck our dreams into the back of a drawer and convince ourselves it's noble to settle? Fear, doubt, comfort. You think the risk is too big. You think failure would be too painful. You think you're too tired. But the real risk is regret. Regret for the life you could have had, the things you could have built, the impact you could have made. You don't need to chase everything. You just need to chase the right thing, the thing that lights you up, the thing that feels like fire and peace at the same time. So how do you begin? Step 1, get honest about what you want, not what sounds impressive, not what fits someone else's plan, but what makes your soul say yes. Step 2, start small. Big dreams begin with small, consistent steps. Write one page, make one call, learn one thing. You don't need to leap. You need to begin. Step 3, protect your dream. Not everyone will get it. Not everyone will support it. And that's okay. Stop waiting for permission. Start giving yourself approval. Your dream doesn't need applause to be real. It just needs you to keep going. Step 4, reframe your story. You're not too late. You're right on time. Because now you have the tools you didn't have at 20. The resilience, the perspective, the discipline. You're not starting over. You're starting better. You know what failure feels like, and you're still here. You know what loss feels like, and you're still standing. That makes you dangerous. That makes you ready. And finally, step 5, keep going. Even when it's slow, even when it's quiet, even when no one sees the work you're doing behind the scenes. Because momentum builds in silence, and eventually, the dream that once felt far away becomes the life you're living. And you owe it to yourself to make it count. You owe it to the younger you who dreamed, to the current you who's capable, and to the future you who will look back and say, I'm proud we didn't quit. There's still time to write the chapter that changes everything. There's still time to become the person you've always felt inside. It's not too late. It never was. Here at GrayOwl, we speak to those who refuse to settle, who rise quietly, who rebuild with purpose, who start again, not because they have to, but because they choose to. Subscribe and join us. This is your moment. This is your permission. This is your dream, waking up again. Now go chase it.